Okay, so Facebook says we're live. And if I can get this microphone on my shirt. Where am I? Oh, then maybe we could do YouTube. Okay, so let's see. So it looks like we are on Facebook. Hello. Let's see. YouTube's not looking good yet. Whoops. Let's see if we can fix this live chat. Oh, Sandra D says, hi, hello. Okay, so hello from Florida, Diane says. Okay, it says no one's watching on YouTube, but then I'm getting all these chats, so that's good. Good morning. Hi, Sue on Facebook. Hello, good morning. Hi, Betty in North Carolina. Hello. Hi, Bonnie in Michigan, and Jan in Maryland, and Jennifer in Michigan. Good morning. Dawn is in Hawaii watching. Yay. Hi, Camille in Texas. And Sandra, I miss your 30-second videos. Sandra, we do them every other month. So we just don't do them every month, but we still do them every other month. Karen says she's playing with the A1 box die. Oh my gosh, I love that one. Hi, Gloria. Good morning. Hi, Darlene in Portland. Hot Portland, she says. Hello, Ruth. Hi, Lavinie. Hello, good morning. Hi, Lori in Northern Michigan. Good morning. Hi, Sula in Texas. Hello. Hi, Terry in Michigan. Making s'mores cards. Yay. You know what? Every time I see one of your guys' cards, I think, oh my gosh, I want a s'more right now. Hi, Joni in Michigan. Hi, Pat in Washington. Good morning. Hi, Rhoda. Good afternoon from Glen Rose, Texas, she says. Hello. Hi, Shirley in Ohio, Northeast Ohio. Hi, April in Florida. And Rachel in Nebraska, and Allison in Texas. Hi, Brenda in Baton Rouge, and Susan, good morning. Hi there. Hi, Lorraine in New Hampshire. Hi, Barbara from Gardena, not too far away. Hi, Pamela in Michigan. Laura in Michigan, good morning. Hi, Judy. We're getting everybody on today. I think actually Facebook and YouTube are both going to work today. I shouldn't even say anything just in case, right? Just in case. We don't want to jinx it. Hi, Cheryl in Washington. Let's see. Hi, Ponce. Good morning. Let's see. Margaret said, thank you to Amy for putting the new items at an earlier time for us in the Eastern time zone. You're welcome. Yeah, we're actually trying to do that a little bit more often now, just doing it a little bit earlier for those of you on the East Coast. So I think that's going to help some of you. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. Hi, Eleanor. Good morning. So we did have a release last night. Now, as a reminder, the items on the 25th that we release have all been seen somewhere, somehow before, right? So whenever we do the 25th, that's kind of like our catch-up day. Not ketchup you put on hamburgers, but, catch up, because that way, hi, Corinne. Hi, Jane in Florida. Hi, Deb. Thank you. Deb said she liked and shared. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Ponce says, thank you for reminding us to check our stash before we shop. Yes. So the 25th releases of every month are always catch-up months. And that means we used to do it throughout the month and everybody was getting confused and I was getting confused. And so now it's re-releases only happen on the 25th of the month. So like if you're ever waiting for something that was released in a kit that sold out that you're waiting for, anytime it's going to ever be re-released, it would be on the 25th. So this time we released the 2 slimline panels that I took on HSN a long time ago. It took us a long time to get those on the website. So we got those on there now on flash sale. Then the cupcake, the famous cupcake, the cupcake folded has been very, very popular. I took that on HSN a long time ago, and it includes free epoxy dots, and it's on flash sale. And then I'm trying to think if I can remember. Oh, the Pansy ink pad and refill, if you missed that kit. And also the Pansy paper pad is also on the website as well. So those you can grab too. So anything that you missed, Pamela said she already had everything. So look at you. That's awesome. Sandra D says, so happy the cupcake finally came out. Let me tell you, that cupcake is probably one of my top 10 faves, honestly. Because you could use it for anything. You could use it like for a birthday, you could use it for a celebration, you could use it graduation. I mean, you could even use it for Christmas if you want, if you did Christmas colors, you know what I mean? So I'm excited. I'm excited about finally being able, because whenever it's not on the website, I try not to use it, because then everybody's like, I want that. And I'm like, oh, you can't have it. So now I can finally start using it again. So I love it. Creative Space, that cupcake is so fun. It is. Anna says, hi, Stephanie. Love my A1 Decal Edge card base from the Gold Club kit. Thank you so much. You're welcome, my love. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Nancy in Surprise, Arizona, in her craft room. She calls it Nancy's Stamps of Life Warehouse, also known as her craft room. And Tim, is Tim watching too? Mr. Empty Wallet, is he watching too? Hi, Jill. Hi, Janet. Janet said she already had everything too. Yes, I know, Nancy. I got your email. I responded back too. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share it with everybody. Nancy made my babies a very special item, and she shipped it today. And it was kind of a collaboration between the two of us, because Nancy's the one, I don't know if you guys remember, Nancy's the one that made us all those amazing bags and the apron for Katie. I don't know if I ever posted the cute picture of the apron with Katie. I'll have to go find the picture and post it. But and she made oven mitts for Kate and just all these fun things. And so she and I collaborated. She did all the work, but I got to give her some ideas on something very special she made for the babies using our products, which is really exciting. So I will definitely be sharing it with all of you, and it will be really fun. Sharon says, are the Decal Edge A2, the words on HSN coming soon? They are. They will be coming with the card base. So now here's the deal. On the A2 card bases that came out on HSN, I don't even know when, the A2 size, not the one you got in your kit, the bigger size. We are coming out with both of those, but it will be it's kind of like you buy the words, you get the die free, the card base free. So if you already have the card base, you can pass it on to a friend. But it was kind of like it was going to be the same price to have the card base and the words than to just have the words. So it goes mostly by size. There's other issues, but mostly by size. And the words, it was literally, it cost me an extra, I don't know, to make it with the card die. So we're kind of like throwing the card die in. So those are coming out, I want to say August or September. Darlene saying, FYI, we have 27 entries for the fan page layout challenge. Need 3 more to hit our 30 for an extra prize drawing. So everybody needs to, Mr. Empty Wallet took the project to the post office. He's not watching. So Darlene needs 3 more entries for the prize drawing on the fan page. So if you guys aren't on the Facebook fan page, I highly recommend you go. It's a very fun, safe, happy place to be. If anybody posts a complaint, boom, they take it off, because I just want it to be a zen place to be, a happy place. Of course, if you have any questions or concerns on our customer service, you always would want to contact us, right? So it's just a very happy, safe, fun place to be. Hi, Frank with Shirley. Frank's watching with Shirley. So if you're not on the Facebook fan page, go to Facebook later after this show and search official Stamps of Life fan page. And it will pop up. I think you have to answer 2 questions saying you're going to be nice, I think is one of them, and that you like Stamps of Life. And then they will approve you, and you can just hang out, chat. If you have questions about the Stamps of Life, or if you have a question about a product, those people there are awesome. They're going to answer it. We do not run it. So it's really cool. Kathy says, love getting the new card bases in the gold kit. I know. Isn't it exciting? Oh, yes. Cheryl, thank you for reminding me. The link for the card kit class. Oh, Ruth said Bob's watching today too. Hello. Shout out to Bob and Frank. The link to the class for tomorrow night has been sent. Please look in your spam folders And if you see it in there, make sure you go in and say, this is safe. This is not spam. Do whatever button they make you do, because we don't ever want our emails to go to your spam folder. We want to make sure you get them. I do always recommend you check your spam folder. I check mine twice a day. So my spam folder is always empty, because if it is all spam, then I just delete it all. Because I cannot tell you how many times my husband's emails go to my spam folder. Or Faylene, my emails to Faylene go to her spam folder. You can't make this stuff up, right? It's just ridiculous. We email each other all day long, and all of a sudden one will go to spam. So always check your spam folders, and if you find anything in it from us, please mark it safe. Betty got her link. Awesome. Gloria says, when will the larger decollage die set be on your website? Gloria, I believe it's August or September. It's coming very, very soon. Marilyn says, if you use the toilet paper technique that you taught in the Swans class on the marshmallow, it turns out really cool. It has lots of dimension. That is awesome. That is awesome. I love that. Oh, you're welcome, Gloria. So excited for those cute critters. I'm telling you, Karine, I am at first when we thought about doing the iguana and all of those guys, I was like, I don't know. But when we were finally done with them, I'm like, oh my gosh, they are so dang cute. And it's their little faces that just crack me up. Hi, Jeffrey. He says, hope the day is found all safe and healthy and keeping cool. I know, isn't it crazy? The weather is just like getting hotter and hotter. The weird thing is in Southern California, it's usually blaring hot in July, and we've had overcast days. So it's like everybody's weather has flip-flopped, right? So if it's always hot where you, except Arizona, I think, but if it's always hot where you are, it's cooler. And if it's always cooler, then it's hotter. So it's like we're all having different weird things. Russ wants me to remind you, if you're trying to join the Stamps of Life fan club official, please answer. There's 3 questions. If you don't answer the questions, you will be declined. Okay. Ponce wants to know, Stephanie, what Totally Tiffany bag do you use to store the A1 die bases? Ponce, I use the Kirsten. I still use the Kirsten A1 and A2. I actually have a Kirsten only for my A1s. So I keep all my A1s separate from my A2s, and they're all in the Kirsten bag with the 6x9 envelopes or pockets. Yeah. Allison got her link for the class. Question, I got my order for the power pack and the plastic box. One of the tabs was broken. Allison, you'll want to email Faylene. Email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she can take care of you. Sorry that happened, though. That's a bummer. Kimberly said, my alarm Saturday at 6 a.m. was a tornado warning in Illinois. Ooh, yuck. Ooh. I'm telling you, tornadoes are the thing that scare me the most. I'm telling you guys, I've been born and bred in California, earthquakes. I lay in bed and go, I hope this isn't the big one because I don't want to get out of bed. That's how I am. There was only one time I was ever scared in an earthquake, and it was when Kirsten was like 4 months old, and it was a good one. And because I was a new mommy, I just ran and I scooped her up. And that was the only time I was ever been scared with an earthquake. Now, tornadoes, oh yes, let me tell you. Oh yes, let me tell you. Scareder than scared. I'm sure I've told the story about Jill from Sizzix and I. Jill, I love my Jill. We were in the St. Louis area, but it was Indiana, I think, really, because they're real close. And I was teaching at a store, and we had to get back home because it was, back to the hotel for the, and I was teaching at a store. We had to get back home, and they were saying that it was a tornado warning. And so we're like, okay, well, we got to go back. And we started to drive, and I started to get a little nervous, and Jill's driving, and I'm starting to get a little nervous, and she goes, don't worry, Stephanie. I went into the bathroom and I prayed. We're going to be fine. And I said, Jill, a tornado is not the way I want to meet Jesus. I said, I will go pretty much anyway. When I was in South Africa, I'm like, lion, take me now. I don't care. But a tornado, for some reason, I have this mental, oh, sorry, I just poked my eyeball out. A mental fear of tornadoes. And the nice thing is you have warnings, so that's good. But earthquakes, you don't have any warnings. But I freak out, right? And so we're driving on this 2-lane highway in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we're in the middle of nowhere driving, and Ken calls me, and he's never raised his voice to me ever. Ken's very calm. He's kind of chill. He just lets everything slide, right? He is screaming at me on the phone, find shelter now, get off the road, find shelter, find something. And he's screaming at me because they were at the convention center or the hotel, and they were in a tornado safe room or the safe room or whatever. And he's screaming at me on the phone. And I'm like, there's nowhere to go. I mean, we're in the middle of this 2-lane highway. There's nothing on either side. I mean, we're all by ourselves. And so I'm hanging up, and I'm like, oh, Jill. I'm like freaking out. And Jill's calm and collected. She's just, it's all good. We're going to be fine. I prayed. Don't worry. We're fine. And I'm like, I understand that you prayed, but I just don't want to meet Jesus this way. I just can't do it. And I start freaking out. And she said, when you see the lightning light up the sky, because it was dark. She goes, when you see the lightning, look around for the funnel cloud, for the tornado. Okay. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like having this massive panic attack. Long story short, I don't know if it ever really officially got near us. We were fine, obviously, and lived to tell about it, apparently. And to this day, like my blood's starting to I'm like starting to panic. I just seriously could not ever in a million years do that. So just saying. That is my tornado story. Still, I'm starting to get nervous just thinking about it. Sharon says that was in Indiana. Okay, my school. Okay, see, yeah, I thought it was in Indiana. Yeah, it's crazy. Mary says, I love the A1 decal card. I especially love the dotted part of it. I know, isn't that awesome? Love Color says, I think the most scary experience is sliding on an icy road without control on a highway with hundreds of people crashing left and right. That would be incredibly scary. See, we don't have ice here, so I've never experienced it, so I'm not afraid of that. Kathy says, want to thank you, Stephanie, for carrying Christian sentiment stamps and scriptures. They are hard to find anywhere else, and we need more of them today, not less. Amen. Isn't that the truth? Thank you. You're welcome, Kathy. I always do what I want kind of things. You know what I mean? Like things that I need, I do. So I always feel like I need more. So I'm always trying to work on more. So yeah, but definitely. Hi, Deborah. Got here a little late, so I'll watch the replay. You haven't missed too much yet, mostly just shout outs. So I think you're okay. One of my file pockets in the power pack wasn't sealed. Yeah, contact Baleen. Russ says, my mom was in the path of the 1980 Kalamazoo tornado. It hopped over her office building. It bounced all around us. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm reading the next one. Then all of a sudden, how'd that happen? The earthquake that hit Salt Lake City right after the pandemic scared the wits out of me. It bounced all around us off the mountain. The 5.2 felt like a Southern California 7.2. Ooh, scary. Yeah, natural disasters just kind of, yeah. But earthquakes, and they rebuild California, whenever they tear something down, they build it even more special to make it earthquake friendly. So there's so many laws and rules now that I'm pretty safe on. I'm pretty safe on any of those things. Frank and Sharon said, on our road trip, we parked the RV at a Cracker Barrel in Kansas when a tornado warning came. The manager said, if the sirens go off, we could go in their walk-in freezer with the staff. Oh my gosh, that sounds so scary. I'm going to freak out. I'm getting nervous just thinking about it. Oh my gosh, tornadoes are just like, whew, that's just it for me. So last Friday, we had the babies overnight. We got them at 10:30 in the morning, and Kirsten picked them up at 10:30 the next day. 24 hours of Nana and Gaga. They call him sometimes Grandpa, but I'm still going for the Gaga. I love the Gaga. Nana and Gaga, 24 hours at Nana and Gaga's house. It was lovely. That was the best time we've ever done. They did really, really well. They, never once, which don't let Kirsten hear this, but never once did they say, Mommy or Daddy. No, they're fine. I think because they see us so much that they never think to even ask for their parents half the time because, they're fine. They took good naps. They slept well at night. It was a little hot in their room and I felt really bad, but everything went really, really well. The next morning, Saturday morning, we got up. Well, they got up early because they always do. And my dad's sending me texts of himself in Oxford or England. But we had a great time. Liam got up early. Helped me make egg bites. I call them egg bites. They're just, it's a really easy recipe. It's just 4 eggs that you scramble in the thing. And then you add half a container, I think it's 1 cup of cottage cheese, and then you mix it all together, and then you add, it's like a Starbucks fake recipe, I think. And then, but it's like low carb. And then you add a cup of cheese, mix that all together, add salt and pepper, put them in little normal size muffin tins, and you bake it at 350 for 30 degrees. 30 degrees, 30 minutes. I can't believe I know the recipe because I know it by heart. But literally these little I call them egg bites, and Liam helped me stir everything, and he cracked one of the eggs for me, and we made it. And Nana has gotten a little bit smarter, and now we call them egg cookies. So Liam and Miller, would you like an egg cookie? And, oh yeah, because there are these little, you can hold it and you can bite it like a cookie and everything. So try that recipe if you ever want to. It's so easy peasy and it's so yummy. I guess Starbucks, I don't go to Starbucks. I don't drink coffee. So apparently it's like a knockoff of their recipe or something. So Francine says, how long did you nap after Grandchild Pick Up? I actually didn't because, so Saturday morning we made our egg cookies and then we were just hanging out. And then we went to the beach. I know we're really awesome about this. We went to the beach. Finding parking at the beach in July on a Saturday is insanity, just saying. And we met my brother and sister-in-law there because the Christmas present I gave to Ben and Carter, they finally got to redeem this Saturday. It was a surf lesson with somebody that we know. And he's direct from Hawaii and he's Hawaiian and everything cool. So it was like a cool thing. And sometimes Auntie's pretty cool. And so that was their Christmas present and they got to surf. So Ben and Carter, oh my gosh, my dad keeps texting me. He just texted me a picture of himself and said, I'm so cute, meaning himself. He's having a fun time. So we met at the beach and Ben and Carter did their lesson and Liam and Miller just got to play. Now, this beach was a beach that we don't normally go to, and it was very, very flat. So they could run more and the water wasn't it was just like a little tiny half an inch of water coming up to the sand. So it wasn't scary where we literally had to grab their arm and hold them. So it was more safe and we just had a great time. Then when Mommy picked them up, because she met us at the beach and she picked them up, they didn't want to go home with her. They said, Nana Gaga's house, Nana Gaga's house. And I just kind of smiled. But I'm like, oh, honey bunches, you got to go home. Eventually you got to go home. So, but it went well. It went very well. I have 2 cute videos to show you on Thursday. I can't show them to you because they're on my phone and I have to wait till we use the big cameras. We have to wait till you can use the big camera so I can show you the video that's on my phone. So let me jump in here really quick. Cynthia says, my family seems to have an attraction to tornadoes. One cousin has had his house property hit twice and been chased by a third. They live in Maryland, of all places. Isn't that crazy? Susanna says, you got to love your dad. I know. He's so cute. I'll show you the pictures on Thursday too. Remind me. He's so funny. He keeps sending me pictures of himself. I think he's learning how to do selfies, but he doesn't do selfies with holding it himself. He gives it to somebody else to take a picture of him, which always is better. Barbara says, I love the July card kit. I was worried my box had a huge fresh grease spot on it. Oh, that went into the box, but the shipping department is so awesome. and they protect everything in the box. Nothing was ruined. Yay. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Allison said she just finished prepping 3 of each card for tomorrow's class. Diane says, my granddaughter doesn't like to leave me either. I know. Isn't that awesome? That was awesome. Let's see. Cynthia says, there's a place in Redondo Beach that has slides and fountains right on the beach that's great for kids. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Oh, hang on. I didn't see that. If you go to the beach in Hawaii, heed warning signs, female swimmers literally attacked in the water by seals. By seals? Oh, because they were trying to protect their babies. Oh, how sad. Linda, check your spam folder. Check your spam folder. Dina also posted information in the fan club. I believe even if you don't have the email, you'll be able to see it in your account. But read the instructions. I don't know how they do it. Dina sends out the email. I don't know exactly how they do it. But check your spam folder most definitely, because sometimes they end up there, unfortunately. Hi, Dawn. Hello, hello. Kimberly says, Stephanie, you have so many different beaches to visit in California. We do. We're very blessed. So like, it's like, okay, if you want to surf, you go to that beach. If you want to just hang out at the sand, you can go to any beach. If you there's one beach where the waves literally crash right on the sand that I would never go to. There's like tide pools in Laguna Beach. So there's a lot of different areas depending on what you want to do, which is really fun. Any sneaky peeks on the new kit? Let me think. The new kit. Got to think of which one it is. Oh, a new color's coming. A new color is coming. We're very, very excited about this new color. And of course, it will have matching cardstock. And of course, it will have matching felt. And it is a beautiful color. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Nanette says, got my class link, forgot tomorrow is my daughter's sweet 16. I'll see if I can make it live or have to catch later. Yes, most definitely, because as you guys all know, it is recorded. You get to watch it 1,000 times if you want to. You do not need to be present to win any of the raffles. You do not need to be present to win any of the raffles in the class, okay? Because we have a bucket. We pull everybody that's signed up for the class is put into the bucket and has a chance to win the raffles. So if you're unable to join the chat live, that's okay. You can still watch it over and over 1,000 times afterwards. So Kathy says, can't wait for the new kit. Sounds amazing. Pamela says, oh, I got to do my homework today. Yes, do your homework. Do your homework. I always think it's nice to have your homework all done. Sharon says, is this the activity where Crafter's Companion is giving a raffle prize? No, it will. Crafter's Companion has donated 2 prizes a month for the rest of the year, starting in August. So they're starting in August because it's my birthday month. So starting in August, almost every other week, because it's twice a month, Crafter's Companion is donating a prize. So I'm excited about that. They're really cool. Hi, Karen in Playa del Rey. I always say that wrong. Julie says, really looking forward to tomorrow night. Me too. Me too. Francine says, hoping to be off of work for tomorrow's class, crossing fingers. Yes. Hopefully you can make it. And even if you jump in late, that's okay. It's better to jump in at all, doing anything. Susan says, I'm cutting 2 sets of homework to make double cards. I love having them on hand. Good idea. Good idea. Because cards from the class are always the extra special wow cards, right? They're always the wah cards. So Ivy says, have to watch grandkids, so I have to do the class later. That's fine, Ivy, right? Because grandkids, come on, they're pretty awesome. Pamela says, oh, could they donate me a gigantic cutting machine? Don't they have a 12 by 12? Pamela, I heard they did, but I heard it's no longer. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think anymore. Sharon says, random question, why is there no card stack pack number 3? Because those colors were retired a long time ago. And so to avoid any confusion, we don't replace that number. It's kind of like a dead number now. Sounds crazy, I know. But if we came out with a card stack pack number 3, people would get confused because that old pack number has all been discontinued, unfortunately. Kimberly says, finished my homework last week, getting ready for a garage sale. Ooh, garage sales are awesome. Garage sales are awesome. Julie says, what's nice about the class products is that you can use everything over and over. I know. Isn't that fun? I know. So like those stamps and dies you're going to be using forever, right? I know. Cards by DeCaro says, taking a class on vacation tomorrow night with my twins that are now 15. How can they be 15? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they're already 15? Oh, what year did I meet them? I remember meeting both of them. I totally remember meeting both of them. They made me cards, I think at least once. How long ago did I meet them? They're 15 already. Oh my gosh. Send me a picture. I want to send a picture to of the girls for their birthday. I want to see a picture. I haven't seen them in a long time. Nanette says September class is a new class or a re-release. This is July, August. September will be a new class. Every other month we do a new class. New class, new class, new class. 7 years ago. Oh my gosh, so they were 8 when I met them. Little did I know I would have twin boys. And your girls don't look alike and they're twins. And my boys don't look alike and they're twins. Oh my gosh, we have twins. Every once in a while I look at them and I look at my boys and I go, oh, there's 2 of you. I think I'll be stunned the rest of my life. Yeah, crazy. Jill says, my namesake granddaughter, Jilly, oh, what a cute name, turns 9 on Wednesday. Have to go make her a card. Yay. Carlon says, working on 12 tacos for my sister's employee appreciation board. Slogan, let's talk about a great team. Oh my gosh, I love that. A school bus folded. Ooh, I love the idea of a school bus folded. I don't think we even have a bus, do we? Mikoko says, that's a name I haven't seen. Hello, Mikoko. I have stamped and colored at least 20 sets of the critters. Oh my gosh, you guys. Coloring is like the best thing to do, especially with the tri-blends. I cannot believe I even say I like coloring now. That was one of those things that I said I will never like coloring until those darn tri-blends came out and changed my life. I'm sure they changed a lot of your guys' life too, because it takes all the guesswork out of what you're doing. But what I love to do is stamp a whole bunch, and then I'll put my I never watched the real TV. I always have my iPad on. I always watch TV on my iPad, and so then I can sit and I can color and just like relax. A sand dollar folded. I know you guys keep asking about a sand dollar. You know how much I love my sand dollars. So yeah. So okay, do you guys want me to tell you something? Oh, I shouldn't tell you yet. Oh, but I think we're going to do it. Oh, I'm seriously internally debating what to do. But it's really cool. But the problem is I tell you guys stuff so far in advance and then everybody gets so excited, and then you guys have to wait. Oh my gosh, you guys. No, like I seriously am like so excited about this idea I had. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm going to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be like crazy. Okay. You guys all love fold-its, right? I know you guys love fold-its as much as I love fold-its. There has been some talk between Ken and Stephanie, because we make all the decisions, right? So that's all that really matters on this. Paula said, tell it, you'll feel better. I know, isn't that already? I know, I'm trying not to be dramatic. I'm sorry. But we have thrown around the idea, Sharon called it, of doing a fold-it club, but with a big but at the end. But you could only be in the fold-it club if you're also in another club. It's going to be like an add-on club. Yes, I think that's kind of how it's going to be. So yes, of course, you'd get an extra discount if you're gold and you join the plan. Okay, this is the plan. You guys, we're still all in the like planning stages. Okay, we're still all in the planning stages. But the plan is if you're in like the gold club and you add the Fold It Club add-on, because it won't be a club on its own. It's not going to be a club on its own, as far as I'm told. Yeah, it's gonna be an add-on to the gold, and it's gonna be, I don't know how much it would be, Lupe, but it's gonna be very well priced. Very well priced. And I don't know how we're gonna add it on. Lou Jean says Platinum Club. I was kind of thinking that, but Platinum is so long to type. You know how I am about my typing. I was kind of thinking Gold Plus. So I don't know how we're going to do it. I still haven't figured out. Paula said, great, then I wouldn't have to worry about the Fold It going out of stock. Well, and Barbara says, yes, brilliant idea. The whole enchilada plus sour cream, kind of Diamond Club. So solid Gold Club. I like that. Gold Plus. I kind of like Gold Plus. I'm kind of really leaning towards Gold Plus because that's really what it would be. It would be your Gold Plus, you're a Gold member plus, right? So I'm kind of leaning on that just because, you know, everything we talk about is gold. So I'm kind of thinking Gold Plus. We haven't decided that's literally all we've talked about so far. We haven't figured out when. We haven't figured out if the Foldeds would be released separately. We're leaning towards no, that it would be like an exclusive for 6 months to a year. I don't know. That part is all still being in the works. But my problem is, and this is where it got started, is seriously, I could release a Fold-It a day. That's how I am. I love my Fold-Its. I love them for making banners, for making box-its, for shaped cards. I'm a big shaped cards person. Those of you that don't know what Fold-Its are, they're shaped cards. And they're also perfect for scrapbooking pages because they're larger and they're card-sized, right? So card-shaped sizes are really cool and people love them. And so we're kind of leaning towards, I don't know. So we still have a lot that we're trying to figure out. We still have, you know, we're working on a lot of the logistics because Amy, when I one time a long time ago mentioned to Amy, what if we did another club? She just like about panicked because the coding on the website, the code that they have to write is like massive. You know, most companies don't have such a code-based website, whereas they can just buy a website and just like fill in the blanks, fill in their products and sell it. But because ours is like the second you join the club, boom, you get your 15% discount. And on the 1st of the month, we charge you. And on the 15th of the month, we charge you if you're gold. And if you're gold, then you get a 20% discount. And all of that coding in the back, they would have to figure out, right? But I'm really thinking about doing this. So, I'm excited about it. It's not, oh no, Cynthia, they would never not be released to everyone else. It would be either 6 months or a year or something like that. Yeah, it would not be exclusive. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't misspeak. It would not be exclusive. Pamela says you could do a separate Fold It Club for A2 Slimline. Actually, no, Pamela, we couldn't because some designs could only, it would be different sizes. This add-on club would be different. It would just be a Fold-It. Sometimes it would be A2. Most of them would be A2, and probably not A1 because that's like the same ratio. You know, here's my cheat sheet. So here's my cheat sheet. And this is on our website, actually, by the way. So this is the cheat sheet that I use when I design. So if a design is can fit A2 the best, that's awesome, and that's A1. So we would never really do an A1 for that club, but sometimes it needs the mini slimline, which is long and narrower a little bit. Sometimes it would need, different sizes. So it would just be the one. So we're working out. You guys heard it here first. We're working. Elgar says Gold Plus sounds good. Yeah. So we're just. Would it match the Kit Club? Surely that is still under discussion. Kenny and I are kind of going back and forth because sometimes there could be a problem where the club set wouldn't warrant a fold it, like maybe it just a fold it wouldn't be born, and I'm already releasing a fold it kind of that matches the stamp, the Die Hard Club. So there's still a lot of logistics that we're working out. So yeah, Susan, I don't, yeah, that's why I think that's why, Susan, if I don't make it a new club and just make it an add-on to the club, it's much easier to code, much easier to code. So would they be seasonal? Lugine, probably, yeah. Cynthia says, I think it should be its own designs and not match the club. Yeah, I haven't really. And of course, before you signed up, we would have it all figured out. And so you would know if you wanted to sign up with all of the things that we're going to be doing with it. When is it going to start? I have no idea, because literally Ken and I started talking about it a week ago, and it would be on the first of the month. So it would ship. Cece said, pray about it. Yes, absolutely. It would ship. Oh, and then we figured out. So in my mind, see, because I don't know the logistics of our company. I just know I'm the creative side, right? So I'm like, Kenny, we'll just ship it in the same envelopes as the Die Hard. And he said, whoa, stop. He's like, that's changing the cost, the prices, the blah, 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 blah. And he's telling me all this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, we'll figure it out. And he figured it out that if we had the folded in there, shipping it goes up like triple or something because of the weight. I don't know. So then he said, no, it would ship still on the first, but it would ship in a separate envelope, because then shipping's like half the price for us. So it would literally be in 2 envelopes. So one day you're going to get your Die Hard, one day you're going to get your folded. Of course, it's going to be on a different day, just because these things never work out right? But so that's definitely would be for both word foldits and image foldits. Ponzi, I'm kind of leaning towards just images. I'm kind of leaning towards just images. PA says, does Stamps of Life have embossing folders? Yes, we do. We have a couple sets on our website. I don't know if they have their own section, but yes, search embossing folders. More happy mail. That's true. Francine says, Folded Club sounds fun. I can't imagine all the details and logistics involved in the planning. It'll be interesting to see once all the kinks are worked out. Yes. Lori says, so only one folded a month now? No. No. There's no way in the world I could only do one folded a month. No, this is just my way of getting another folded out there. I have too many ideas for the foldeds. Susan says, love foldeds. They saved my life multiple times for quick cards when I needed them. Yeah, and I just love shaped cards. I'm telling you, I started loving shaped cards when my grandma sent me one when I think I was 5. It was this bunny. I wish I still had it, but it was like this bunny. And I remember seeing this shaped card, and ever since then I've been in love. And so that's kind of what I did. Have you talked about turtle or dragon folded? Dragon, you will be very happy. Turtle is on the list. Sandra D says, whatever you do, I'm all in. I love your company. Sandra, you are too kind. Thank you. That's sweet. Thank you. Makes me cheer up. Let's see. Your grandma was a card maker. Actually, Cynthia, no, I'm sorry. No, She purchased one probably at the drugstore or something, but it was shaped in a bunny. It was a bunny shape, and I just remember. Oh, and it had actually fuzzy on it too, which was really cool. Got to figure out how to do that. We could use felt, I guess. Lupe says, or can we just buy them as they come out like we do now? Yes, they would be eventually available later in the year to do that. Yes. April says, good morning from Maui. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. We are vacationing, coming in late due to the time change, big time change. Sounds like I missed some news. I'll go back and watch. April, oh, enjoy Maui. I love Maui so much. Our family has a timeshare there, and we're going with my parents in October. So love Maui. Kenny and I went to Maui on our honeymoon, and it's always been a special fun one. So yes, Lori says, if you offered, I'll buy it. I can't resist anything, Stephanie. You're so sweet. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Sally Jo says, I love Maui. Me too. So I dropped a big bombshell on you guys. I know. Please know we're still working out the kinks. Before you sign up, you will have all of the information so you can make an informed decision. It would be the same as, minimum 3 months. So if after 3 months you didn't like it, you could just take it off your membership. That would be fine. Gloria said, Christian Stephanie, how about a Stephanie and Tiffany doll stamp and die? That would be awesome. That would be cute. Shirley says, I agree with the person who said they wish eyes didn't cut out of people, animals, when using the detailed eyes. Oh, that's an interesting thought. I kind of like that idea. What if we just cut out, like, not the whole eye, but just like almost like a U shape of the eye, so it would stay intact. So those are the people that want to take it out. They just do one little snip. Those are the people that want to leave it in, would just not do anything. We could do that. Yeah, I could easily start doing that. A ghost folded. Yes. I don't have a good. The one ghost I have, I don't think would make a good folded. I have actually a couple ghosts. I don't know. I'll have to look at the ones we have. Maybe I'll do a new one. But yes. Yes, please on the eyes. Oh, could be an impression rather than a cutout. Oh, Cynthia, I like that idea too. Yeah, it could just be an impression. A cheers folded. That'd be cute. I don't think I have a cheers one. I have a friend that always says cheers. The eyes could be a separate die. That's true. A Swiss cheese folded with some cute mice to peek out of the holes. That would be cute. Mice with Swiss cheese. You guys always have such good ideas. I agree with the eyes too. I'm kind of liking the impression. Just do the depressed eyes. I'm not depressed, but push them in. Cow folded, Jennifer said. Spiderweb folded. Ooh, we have that really good spiderweb too. I love that spiderweb. Separate eyes was what I was wanting. I don't know how we would do separate eyes though. Because they're so little. Because right now they have kind of like the eyes cut out, and then you could do a different color. I don't know. I'll have to look at that. Birthday word slimline folded would be fun. Ooh, a French bulldog. We already have a lot of dogs. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. Susan says that's an awesome idea. Denise says we need aliens in a spaceship stamp set. You know what, Denise? I have one that's already done. The bummer of it all is boy stuff does not sell. I cannot understand it. It's the weirdest thing. But yeah, we definitely need to come out with that, because it's already done. So, okay. Sure. Creating blessings with Cheryl says I would lose the eyes. Okay. You know what, you guys? I need to head out. Candy cane folded. Oh, just you wait, my love. Just you wait. Hang on. I like the eyes that come out, can easily adapt to design of card. I mean, I'll be honest, I personally like the eyes that come out because I like to put a piece of cardstock behind them. And then that way I can change the eye colors. I always just cut a little rectangle to put behind them. But I'm thinking I could easily, and then you could just snip them with the little tiny snip. And then you could do both. Let's see. Need boy stuff. Cynthia says, I need boy stuff too. I need boy stuff too. I'm telling you. So yeah, boy stuff is still coming. I know. I mean, it doesn't sell, but boy stuff is still coming. Just because I have a lot of boy stuff needed. Also, just thought I could turn my pool folded easily into a ball pit. That'd be cool. Okay, I gotta go. You guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go do my real job now. But my friends, thank you all so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and yours. They mean the world to me that you guys even just come visit with me on a Monday morning, Monday afternoon for you, depending on where you are. But I just want to say thank you. I appreciate each and every one. And thank you for the cookie shot that made my day. I did the happy school. Oh, Polly, you're so sweet. You're such a sweetie. But oh, Lemon's not here. Have you noticed how quiet it is? If I was talking right now, Lemon would be free. If Lemon was here, she'd be freaking out. She actually went to the office with Ken today. But thank you all so much. I will see you if you're in the class tomorrow night, 5 o'clock Pacific. We're going to start our class. If you're not in the class, no worries. I will see you Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific for our crafting corner. But just a little tiny reminder, set your alarms. Tomorrow night after the class, we will be having a new kit reveal, a limited edition kit with a new color. Just saying, so excited. So thank you all so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you, hopefully some of you tomorrow night. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.